She's back. Hello, hello, my peoples. How's it going? How's it going? It's been a few days since I've been live. How's everybody doing? And thank you for likes already. I'm hoping everything and everyone is having a happy Valentine's Day today. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Happy Sunday. And as you come in today, please kindly give this live a like. Give this live a like. So we got some discussions today. I know everybody knows some stuff about Haiti and what's been going on. Pour tout le monde moi autour. On va commencer par l'empile. Bon salut tout le monde. Comment nous y est? Tout le monde moi. Qui ont dit Valentine en créole? M'ba connaît non? Fête. Qui ont nous dit Valentine en créole? Par contre, qui ont pour nous dire Valentine en créole? Si nous connaissons, nous ka montrer après moi. Hello, you all, but happy Valentine's Day to all of my peoples. My sister Arlene, I see you in the live. Hello, sis. Happy Sunday. Bendy Simon says, hello. How are you? I'm doing good, Bendy. And you? How's it going? Mr. Jackson says, hello, my sister in the Life in Haiti family. Aaron Thomas, thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for being here. Aaron said, yo, I just hooked up with Philly Dom. Good dude. Thank you so much, Aaron. I hope you are enjoying Philly over in Mexico. I hope you're enjoying them in Tijuana, and I hope that all is going well. Bendy says St. Valentin. Okay. Bud St. Valentin. Mike Lewis. Hello, Mike. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, my brother. How's it going? Yours truly says hello, sis. Hello. Sis says you look lovely, sis. Thank you so much. Well rested, forgotten king. Happy Sunday afternoon to everyone in the live. Happy Sunday afternoon to you too, my brother. No, I always look for you, and I thank you so much for joining me live. So I know possibly almost everybody's talking about this, you all, what's been going on with Haiti. This whole week, it's been pretty much a stall in Haiti, and actually with everything that they were saying was going to happen, being here physically, some stuff did take place, yet not all that was said took place. Okay, so we're glad, but also we know it's a continued battle. Okay, we know that for sure the U.S. stepped in, and what they had planned, what they thought was going to happen, did not happen. So I also heard somebody appointed themselves as president in Haiti, and y'all know how everything go on in our country. Stuff could be unstructured, okay, out of control, and there's no respect for law, and to an extent. But from what I gather is the fact that he was voted in, from being voted in, but did not actually start his presidency until February, until 2017. With all that being said, you all, as long as we stay on politics with Haiti, I don't believe we're going to see a change. I believe for Haiti to change, we must all take a stand to do something towards the country, to help the country, to help stabilize the country's economy. We've been dependent on politics for how long? And politics, to me, in my opinion, has not taken us anywhere. And if we continue to lean on politics, politics is going to take us to a place where we genuinely don't want to be, okay? There are good politicians, but I believe when we get into in a system where it's already full of corruption, things is just not right. Um, it will taint even you as a good person because you find that your life is compromised and you have to join them. You don't have a choice but to join on that journey. So I say, guess what? We operate under luck, okay? Haiti, for it to change, one of the things I will continue to say so that most people that are familiar with me would always use into their own terms. Luck to me is laboring under correct knowledge. Laboring under correct knowledge in Haiti, you all, if we continue to lean on politics, we're not moving forward. We're not taking the initiatives to actually see a change in this country. Because if you ask me, a lot of people, like it or not, you do have good politicians, but most of our politics is something that it's not helping us. It's not helping the country as a whole. Bendy says, I'm doing fine, my sister. Thank you for your great work you're doing in Haiti. Thank you. Merci en pile. Et pour me dire ça, me te fait dire en créole, ça me dit que depuis nous toujours dans politique dans le pays, depuis nous toujours à penser tout ça nous fait, nous, c'est sous politique pour nous. Moi, pays, ça, son pays vrai qui pas changer. Si que nous voulons pour Haïti changer, c'est pour chaque monde faire un effort pour yo mettre pied à terre. Changement commencer avec nous-mêmes. OK? Nous pas capable pour politique, politiciens ça yo a fait tout bagaille pour nous dans le pays. Gain des bagailles et nous-mêmes qui pour camper pour nous faire peut-être pas nous, OK? Parce que gardez tant date nous dans politique. Gardez tant date n'a tant pour président, sénateur, tout bagaille pour yo ranger pays. Moi-même qui vive dans le pays, souvent, si c'est eux même n'attendent, il y a un jour qui a venu, bagay yo a venu pire pour nous. You know, if you ask me, one day, if we continue to go on like this, okay, and we just solely focus on politics, it will clearly be a harder day for us in Haiti. Things will not get brighter. You know, one of the things, and I don't know really much about politics, I say this all the time, but we're all fighting right now to remove one person. However, who are we going to bring in? Who's a qualified person? And when I say a qualified person, we need somebody that works for the people. These politicians in politics, okay, they are appointed to be the voice for the people where the people can't physically be. Who are we going to put in? Who is working for the people of Haiti? And I'm not saying nobody isn't, but I believe if you are and you in that line of work, your voice should be ringing, your name should be ringing, and we should see the fruit of your labor, the fruit of your labor. My dad loved politics. I always tell him I would not go vote until I see somebody that actually cares about the people, the country. We need to change the face of this country, the face of this country. And how do we do that? Modernizing things, modernizing our airport. You know, it is being done, but it can be done a little bit more, you all, so that more and more people can want to come and not only just visit Haiti, but invest their money into Haiti, come back, live in Haiti. I know I have viewers who's not Haitians who have invested so much into Haiti. And I just thank you all too for loving on Haiti. So you all, I have 21 watching, 9 likes. Please get those likes up, you all. How's it going? Miss Cindy B says, hey, Marie, how are you, dear? Love your glow. You look so beautiful as always. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday to you too, Miss Cindy B. Happy Sunday. So you all, one of the reasons why I've been absent, and I'm tired of hearing myself say this really, but I had issues with the internet. All of a sudden, you all, the internet would not come up. It wouldn't recognize it. So I take it apart and get a complete that, want to know what a Wi-Fi box in Haiti looks like. It's pretty much one that I use because to be a YouTuber, and I know I've had a few people that got in contact with me wanting to know how they can get the internet to become a YouTuber in Haiti. Basically, this is what most people use. They can either get it installed in their home through Access Haiti, or you go and get a portable Wi-Fi. I need portable because there is times I would like to interact with you all while I'm on the road. So I want to ask you all, what is it that you think Haiti needs in order to move forward? I know I have a few of my peoples, and I would like the interaction today. So what do you all think? Personally, to begin the conversation, I think we need to change our way of thinking. Qui ça nous pense Haïti besoin pour nous changer pays ça? Et puis, yo belle oui, mais est-ce que moi me son moun pa vle vivre dans rêve? Est-ce que yo vérité? Est-ce que bagay la travail? Qui ça nous pense? Moi-même, pour dire, pour commencement, nan parler ça, moi, pour pays a changé vrai avec nous-mêmes. C'est nous-mêmes qui pour faire une décision pour nous remettre yon ak lot pi plis. Pi gros problème mwen nan peyi a, là ou alon kote, tan kon kote ou ka di ki yon bel kote ki modernize, pas même modernize we non, parce que m'leve aux États-Unis, un kote ki tan kon Walmart, ok? Mais ici, bagay la gros bagay, ok? Et ou alon kote konsa, et puis ou gen pe moun ki ap travay, yo pito kouri derrière blanc, yo m konen gen blanc, tout moun ki suiv mwen, c'est pas un mauvais bagay. Mais c'est pour Haïtien comprendre, et nous même qui pour prendre soin yon ak lot. Ça veut dire que ou même ou gen doit la passer misère, ou c'est moun yo, ok? Mais yo même yo pa courir pour yo aider moun pa yo. Et puis m'a gade bagay la m'a dit, oh, regardons pays, c'est non pays. Si que là dans pays blanc yo, ou va casser pied pour yo aider, yeah, y a aider parce que yo gen un système qui comme ça. Mais est-ce que vous pensez que y a courir sous avant yo aider moun pa yo? C'est pour nous apprendre, pour nous aimer pays nous, pour nous aimer moun pa nous. Please. So it's just saying Haitians need to love their people a lot more, okay? You see foreigners, you work in a store, and this store is really like Walmart, okay? Because some stuff that would make somebody stutter in Haiti would not make me stutter because of the fact that I've been exposed, struggling older Haitian lady in that same store. Before they go to help their own people, they'll more likely run to help. Car Jules, you've carried three people. Thank you so much, my brother. How's it going? And it's good to have you on the live this afternoon. Good to have you. Arlene says, exactly, sis. Would the new president of Haiti be different than the many others in the past? That's the thing. That's the number one thing that we must ask each other, And the people, we have to make a conscious decision to stop allowing people to fool us with great words. Come in and you make these great promises. And this is not just a Haiti thing, but it affects Haiti more that work with the government, feel that they are the government and that they are above the law. Internet, you all, because when you have a public office, your job is to work for the people. When you have a public office, your job is to work for the people. Mr. G says that's from Vietnam. That's right. Mr. Jean says that's from Vietnam. What's from Vietnam, Mr. Jean? Let me know. Haiti would never change for the better. No, Mr. Jean, I beg to differ. As a Haitian woman myself, I would never say Haiti would not change for the better. No, we have a little ways to go, but Haiti can and it will change. And number one thing is, okay. That's probably true because we make certain things. There's a lot we can make in Haiti, but mostly a lot of stuff, especially appliance and stuff, is imported into the country. So you all, I had asked my sister Arlene if she can also add this link in. Y'all know, starting life in Haiti, a few a few of my hello, my brother Eli. How's it going? Merci un pile. Merci. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, my brother. So, starting life in Haiti, you all, a lot of YouTubers reached out to me. Hello, V Levine. How's it going? Welcome all the way from Jamaica. You all kindly give this video a like as you come in. Give this video a like as you come in. Um, I asked her to please put up, hello, my brother. Hello, fitness and travel. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. I asked her to put up a link to another YouTuber's channel, which is a very dear, close friend of mine, Tailor Made Dreams. You all, he has a story, which only reason why you're hearing it from me today is because I haven't been live in a few days, okay? And this story is a story that is very touching, a story many Haitians can be very familiar with, okay? One of the guys there purchased land, and unknowingly, the land that he purchased, invested in, built on, that land was never legally supposed to be sold nor brought. So the family, they gave them, I think, about 2 hours to get out. And it was just a very sad situation, you all. Many of my projects, TaylorMade, have stepped in and seen it through, that these projects got completed with his group of people. So as you are watching this, my sister Arlene, if you still have the link, please post the link for me and see if we can get some of y'all, you hear me, to visit. And every dollar counts, you all, even if it is $1, $5, whatever it is, which you all can help and reach out to Tailor Made Dreams. I can tell you, wonderful brother. He is a brother that pretty much shares my same view as far as helping the community wherever he's at and making the community a better place. So please check out that link, and or if we can't get the link put up, go and check out Tailor Made Dreams and look at the okay, I'm sorry. My sister Arlene, are you there? Can we see if we are able to add the link on there? Also, I know for some of y'all too, it's going through these snow storms. Stay warm, you all. Hold on a second. He will never change. Carr says, I'm good, Queen. I'll give you my last to do God's work. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Mr. Jules. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Seal says you can't give up on your country. Never that. Never. And that is what On a daily, many people are working, changing how people view Haiti. We must be the ones to do that. I would like Haiti to be polarized like other beautiful surrounding islands because beautiful. You cannot take Haiti's beauty away. Ila says, Marie chérie, ou bel en pile jodi a. Merci pour tout ça ou fait là. Bon Dieu, avec chérie. Happy Love Day, hon. Thank you so, so much, my brother. Happy Love Day to you too, my brother. Marlene says, first, Haiti needs to recognize and admit that they have the resources to remove the poverty in their country. Yes, we do. I think one of the main things Haiti needs is a strong leader. And when I say that, a strong leader is not a leader that needs a bunch of yes men around him. A strong leader is a leader that when Haiti gets, you're gonna know when Haiti have him because he may be hated, okay? But he is a leader which will make decisions for the country. Number one, security, being tough on these thugs, okay, ravaging our streets. We know that crimes happen on the daily, but people need to be held accountable for these horrible crimes which are being committed in our country. People cannot be left unpunished for those crimes. It doesn't make sense. People, we have too many diasporas that want to come back into Haiti, that are in the US, Canada, all over. On a weekly basis, I get a minimum of about 10 calls solely asking, Marie, how's Haiti? Keep me updated on Haiti. Can I come into Haiti right now? Lets me know people wants to come. People are canceling tickets because they're not feeling safe in this country. We need a leader that's going to bring us security, that's not going to have cousins, brothers, and sisters. There's none of that agreement, and hold people accountable in each position that they hold. They must be held accountable. Silverado, unfortunately, you will have to give up. No, Wilson. Thank you so much, my brother. Fitness and Travel. You all, if you've yet to check out his channel, please go out. Check out my brother, Fitness and Travel, working towards getting monetized. We're almost there, my brother. Almost there. You will get there real soon. Good afternoon to you, Marie, and the whole chat room as well. Hope all is well. All is well, my brother. I hope all is well with you too. Arlene says Haitians have no control of the country. And I'm going to say this, Haitians can learn to follow rules. Why I say that? Hold on a second. All right. Um, why I say Haitians can learn to follow rules because as when we go to the US, when most of you all who was born in Haiti, a lot of older Haitians, when they go into the US, they're number one. They're so big on following the rules, not breaking the law of that land. Why don't we do the same thing? Like, example, a few of y'all have reached out some stuff to Life in Haiti so we can give back into the community. A lot, I've met one particular person that just completely surprised me, and I had to pull them to the side and say, hey, you're very familiar with how things work in America, right? Why, if you're familiar with how things work in America, do you get my people's stuff, and then when you come to Haiti, you fall in this I don't care system? That's why I say it's all about us. the way that we operate, the decisions we make in Haiti, how living abroad. But as quick as he stepped foot in Haiti, his level, meaning he can give his people's like, okay, you can give excuses, and I know things will not be perfect, but my brother, you come in here with a nice business. Why don't we teach the people? Teach them. Don't come in and blend in and say, oh, say Haiti, yeah, bagay yo kon sa yo, moun sa yo pa tande yo pa. As long as we think that way, then they're gonna continue to behave that way because they're looking at it like just for us coming in from another country, and this is, what's going on. Yes, and kindly, you all give some support to my brother. And I know this week y'all have not seen me out working on some of the projects that we have stalled. It is mainly because our country is on lock out because of the fact that nobody really knows or to happen with Haiti. Nobody can say for sure um, this is good, this is good, this is not good. So you want to still be very, very careful as far as how you can commute in Haiti, where you go in Haiti, and what you're going to do, because you want to go in and get out to make sure that you do not, get caught up in some stuff. So safety's first. I'm praying tomorrow. I want to thank Mr. Jackson too for reaching out. I'm not sure if you all remember on the recent live we did where we were actually in search of Bedlin. We came across another kid who was taking us to Bedlin who did not know his age. Pretty sure never did know when he was born. Told me he thought he was born in December. Also, he had never been to school, he told me. But I went back, I spoke to the parents of that kid, and the parents told me that basically he had been in school. He's 10 years old. Um, no matter what, being 10 years old and spending less than 6 months in an actual classroom, we know there is a problem. So that is one of the projects that we look forward to completing. I also have another project which is providing water to the Cité Soleil area, you all. I've received some donations for that project. I do not want to go into a project, you all, and the project stalls. It is a great project, a project which is needed, which would benefit that whole community. At this time, we cannot go in and start the project because, with everything going on in Haiti, that area is known to be somewhat political. Yet I am working on gathering up the funds, you all, so that we can provide that community with water. So do not forget about the Cité Soleil area, us providing them water. They constantly call and make sure that I do not forget, and I have not forgotten. And if you do decide and you send it through Cash App, please make sure that it is something with a message, you all. It doesn't have to be much, but the more people send out $5, $10, $1, we are marching towards that goal. Make sure that it comes with a message that it is to provide water. You can put for water, okay? And that we would know exactly what it's for. Jean Jean says, if the Haitian people are not in control of their country, then this needs to be a cause to take up. Mm. True, true, true. Forgotten King says, Haiti needs a strong leader, a leader that's not going to steal the money. Maybe we need those old school presidents that my mom be telling me about when she was a child, how safe Haiti was. That's very true, my brother. We need a tough guy, a guy that didn't mind, I guess, even putting a beating on the police officers, okay? We need police officers. a lot of us says, we don't want the police, but be thankful that you do have the police, because imagine a place without police, or where most of the police force is corrupted. It's not the safest place to be. It's not the safest place. And one thing too, that I dislike is for the good officers we do have, we constantly stand in opposition of them. And I don't think, it's just my opinion, I don't think officers should really be involved in politics. But everything in Haiti is like politics. I mean, I grew up in the States. It's like, yeah, you know who the president is, you know who the vice president is, yada, yada, yada. And those things, yeah, you should know. But like, your whole life doesn't revolve around politics. Everything in Haiti is pretty much politics. You go to the hospital, that's politics. The phone company, that's politics. It's like everything is so political, you all. Everything. Forgotten King says, my mother always tells me stories about how good life was when she was a child in the 50s, how other countries respect Haiti and used to come visit almost every day when we had a real army. Excuse this internet, you all. Excuse my internet, you all. We know how the internet is in Haiti. And you know what? That's very, very, very true. A lot of people, especially older parents, tells us how safe Haiti used to be growing up. I believe we will see that one day. We will see that one day. I don't think Haiti. I know recently I was watching something with my brother C. Genty, and he was saying how now they changed the law where someone, outside of Haiti can become the president. If you ask me, the best president that we would have is somebody that loves Haiti, who has attachments to Haiti, yet not politically involved on the ground at this time. Meaning, the invested is not for self, but it is genuinely for the people. So I think it takes a Haitian American to come in from the States, Canada, somewhere else that really, really loves Haiti, that's educated, that's also educated about, you know, the law in Haiti, who I think would make a great president. Me personally, I would never vote for someone that is in Haiti, living in Haiti, to become president. And I know they say, well, why should we give? We're not. They're just looking at it as if, okay, well, we're looking for a president. Oh, he has to live here. He has to know, because Haiti is all about who you know. Well, the more we let these people get involved, then that's the more they become going to. We need somebody that all they're worried about is the people of Haiti. The people of Haiti. They're not coming in for their pockets. Paguen marin, paguen parin, moun nan pap gade tout ça. Sel sa lap gade, c'est ça qui a bon pour pays, ça qui a prangé pays, ça qui a aidé moun nan pays, pour nous couper classe qui nan pays. Euh, si ou pa kon moun sa, ou pa kon moun sa, ou kompren, trop moun nan peyi a pase misè, epi moun yo ya isi yo ye tou, peyi a e peyi pa yo ye tou. Se nou bezon moun ki reme peyi a, moun mwen ki pa mèm leve Haiti, pa l'ekol Haiti, men li gen attachment de Haiti, somebody like that. Dean says the United States of America and France have the full control of the country. The upper class is there to manage the country, and they are the one putting a garden, as a lot to do with us not being independent. We depend on other countries too much. And then with the assistance that they're giving us, what are we genuinely doing with it? What are we doing? Will you look at the earthquake, for example? Look at all of the assistance Haiti got then. What did we do with it? For the people. For the people, okay? Te fè a tout kop sa. Nou pa ka chita ap ton un pil lot peyi. Depi se lot moun kap dirije ou, nou deja konen moun ap toujou vle ou fè sa ke yo vle ou fè. So that's the number one thing with America, I think, with Haiti and other countries, okay? We keep asking for resources. We keep asking, and the more you ask, I think they're gonna want something. Something is in it for them, one way or another. At Wilson Jeans, so we the people can begin to bombard the U.S. government via emails and social media, awakening these matters. And I think that's just what we need to do. You know, bringing awareness to Haiti, you all. The biggest thing about Haiti is the class, okay? Haiti's class, every life should matter. Every life, everybody should have an equal opportunity, you all, to be able to live, to be able to learn, to go to school. Children should have the opportunity to be better, okay, than what mom and dad was, which is what a lot of you all Haitian American who's sitting in other countries now, your parents, that's what they offered you. You have so many people here who are healthy people who really genuinely are trying. They can't even put their kids through school with the income they're bringing in. And we need a government system that helps, that offers education to children, that offers health care, you know, and it takes somebody tough, you all. But I do believe, I would never say I don't believe Haiti is going to change. No. Moving forward, though, the mind of the people must change, okay? How do we move forward from this? So now we get to a point where the U.S. said, no, this man has to remain president. This has to happen. Okay. But people are still upset. People are still ravaging the streets. And sometimes, are you really hurting him or are you hurting your neighbor? Qui est-ce que vous pensez va faire mal? Lui-même ou bien reste peuple là qui a vivre avec? Parce que là, nous-mêmes, nous avons crasé, brisé dans le pays, ok? Qui est-ce que vous pensez qui va faire ça dehors? Qui est-ce que vous pensez si Timoun yo al dehors, Timoun nan gen al un bagay mal ka passe Timoun nan? C'est nous-mêmes qui souffrir. Moi-même, moi dit, ok, bagay la pour un an encore, même que nous aimons, même que nous pas aimons, on nous pose. Vous comprenez? Gen des bagay nous pas aimer, mais qui ça pour nous faire? What do we do, you all? Let's just wait this year out, just a few more months, and let's start praying for somebody good. That's how I look at it. Who are we gonna get? That's why I say, as long as we're on politics, you all, it's always gonna be something. It's always gonna be something with Haiti. If these politics continues, then they're going to continue to take away from our country. We need to not focus on politics. You all kindly give this video a like as you come in. Give this video a like. At Wilson says, so we, the people, can begin. Forgotten King says, at Arlene Wade, they lived Haiti to the fullest. We the young ones didn't get the chance. I am in my 30s. I'm trying to live unless half of what my mothers always be talking about. That's right. You want to experience that in your country. But one thing for sure about our elder leaders, they love their country. Other people, I know, I talk to my viewers and they say, you know, I'm from Venezuela. I remember back then how we used to go into Haiti to go buy stuff and go back to our country and sell it. I remember, I'm from Jamaica, and I remember when Jamaica, we used to come to Haiti to buy stuff and sell it. You know, when Haiti was pretty, when people were sneaking in through our borders. We want that again. We are the main difference about the people that our mom and dad tells us about today is they loved Haiti. They loved Haiti. For real. They loved Haiti. I mean, even with Life in Haiti, I'm working for the people, okay? I love the people. So if you cannot work under that umbrella, I don't care who you are. You cannot work for me. You cannot, you just can't. And that is exactly what Haiti needs. Okay. We need somebody that loved the country, that loved the people. I remember as a kid, Forgotten King, before traveling to the States, how pretty Sunmas was. You know, on Sunday, chaque dimanche, tout le monde allait dans Sunmas, men ti moun yo ap flâner. Je sonje, Sunmas te belle. Ou bien tout, gen nou ap te wel belle kon sa, paske mpot ko al lot kote, ou kompran nou, men el te belle, il te propre, pa sonje fatra tout kote. Kounya, un kote ki yon monumental place nan peyi nou, e la, tout jounen moun ap fè dizol. They not respecting our ancestors. They're not. CF says when other people are financing your election, providing food, water, and all other essentials, they will control you and your land. Very true, CF. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. So we know for the future ones coming, you must be very careful who you allow to finance. You're upset with about sitting presidents, especially in Haiti. We must know too that I don't think he's making decisions all on his own. I believe that some of it has to do with the people in the background that also is controlling him, putting that pin on his side because, you know, the fact is we make deals with the devil and sometimes too good, you know. Look at Donald Trump. I was just reading about this man, you all, and I hardly get to actually spend time reading, you know, leisurely. But this week I actually did, you know, I had time to actually, he went as far as to want his vice president hurt. Do you really, really think this man agreeing to be the vice president ever thought that his life would at some point be compromised by his boss? Deals with the devil. You just never know what how it turns out. Wilson said these emails and social media things will not work. To have somewhat of change in Haiti, people have to rise up like the way they did during Dessalines. And they are rising up. They must, I think our people need to be educated too, because a lot of our people are misinformed and misled by what? By greed, by money, by self-centeredness, by people with their own agenda. Okay, we have to give them the chance to be able to educate themselves on what they're fighting for. Just like this fight, find out what the law is. Okay, we look at the U.S. Okay, we can't just really just take on to the streets and say, hey, put Trump out. Fight it on black and white. You know, you may not always win, even when you know you're right, but you damn so can get out there and fight. And we need to have a fair system like that. We need security. Because as we sit here and speak, we think that, no, you got a lot of people that are living in Haiti, that love Haiti, that wants to see Haiti change. But the minute they stand up for that change in our country, their life is compromised. Their life is compromised. That's the only way Haiti can regain independence. Wilson says Haiti had only one president the last 50 years who was not working for the international. That's why he could not stay in power, even though he was so popular. And I can only guess that is Ice-T. Hello, sis. Jessica Foston says, "Hi, Marie. You look beautiful this Sunday." Thank you so much, Jessica. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Yours truly say, always keep it real. Always, my brother. How's it going? See, hold on a second. Love and respect. Love and respect to you too. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Hold on a second. Here I'm back. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. So I think for the most part, most of us who are Haitian interact with people back in Haiti. I think the biggest message to send, we have to take that initiative towards a change in our country. Don't depend on other people to do it. Don't depend on the government to give us that change, okay? Yeah, we would love it from them. And I do believe, and I know that Haiti is so towards women that it may not be a woman. So one day, God is going to bless Haiti with a strong leader that actually loves the country of Haiti, the people of Haiti. That's all we need. That's all we need is somebody that is actually working for the people, not making it a class, not making others feel less. Everybody in Haiti is Haitian, especially those who are suffering. This is their country. They don't have no escape. It's so difficult to get a visa, passport, tout magouye sa yo, tout bagay magouye sa. Le moun nan vin jwen bagay sa, vin depanse tout sa gen, li gen wap pa même ka achete un visa apre pou la l'autre côté. Si nous jwen un moun ki reme moun nan peyi ya, nou ka we un diferans nan figi peyi ya, nan figi moun ki nan peyi ya. Ko reme même ke ou pa reme li pa déranger non, mais moi reme peuple là. C'est moun ki reme peuple là, c'est ali même moi marcher. Who loves the people you are is who I walk with in Haiti. Because as long as we ignore the people of Haiti, it will constantly be this same problem. We're going to always have a security problem. And I talk to all sorts of people, okay? And a lot of times the thugs, the crazy ones, they intentionally act the way they act. When you talk to them, they're not eating. They don't, they intentionally act. We think some of them are getting paid. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're doing that because they are tired of the suffering. They are tired of what they've been going through. And because of that, a hungry man is an angry man. Yours truly say USA is the master, Haiti is the slave. Gene says, after the earthquake, Hugo Chavez gave Haiti over $2 billion plus some good incentives as Petro Caribe. Unfortunately, Bill Clinton was Haiti's president at that time and still most of the money. I hear a lot of talks about the Petro Caribe money in Haiti. That just goes back to everybody doing their own thing. Look at DR. Few people talk to me about DR and have told me about how DR have just modernized overnight because they use their resources, to build roads, to invest into their country, okay? And that's what we need in Haiti. Why would they only pay the people $4 to work in the factory? Who knows, my brother? Me personally, I plan to be an employer one day, and right is right and wrong is wrong. And I am an employer, matter of fact. How many people have we've employed through Life in Haiti? Some of the hard work our people do by hands, it's difficult for me to offer you $3-4 US, and you've given me all that strength. I don't have no health insurance for you or any of that. They work in unsafe environment without equipment are the things that we need. We need a law which hold employees accountable. I have a pretty young lady, you all, working at the bank. And I was so excited because she worked at the bank. And I'm like, as I build a relationship with her coming in and out, I told her, you should go pas content ou gon bel travail ou travail la banque. Connais ça le dit petit? Yo pas pay no? I'm like, you got a nice job in Haiti. You work at the bank. She's like, girl, they don't you know, banque aux États-Unis dans l'autre pays, ou bien un bon job. Ça, c'est bon job euh, ou toujours dans la misère. Et c'est bon job pour t'as toujours pensé que moun nan toujours dans la misère. Mais tout bon, Haïti, moun nan fait tout le temps ça à l'école pour le arriver dans un job vrai. Et en pile moun gen gros position en Haïti, yo fait même 4-5 mois yo pas payer moun yo. En pile bagay ou kap pase nan peyi a, nap jis gade el, takou non ti tou nap gade entre gade el. Mais ça fait un pile mauvais zak ap fait. Parce que moun ap travay, et puis kon fait ma yo pa jam paye moun nan. Imagine you working 4, 5, 6 months and your employer never pays you and completely treat you like the slave that you are, overlooks you, and basically have no care in the world for you. You have a family, you got a wife, you got kids. A lot of Haitians, they also live with family. So the working one actually not only take care of his own family, but it's right in our culture that we take care of each other. Every day you got to come home and this is what you have to entertain. People are going to start doing things that they're not supposed to do because they have to eat. You're right, my brother. People need to be held accountable. The government need to put up a system where there's a minimum wage. That minimum wage need to be something which people can survive off of. That's Haiti's number one problem, you all. Number one issue in our country is the economy. People can work. You have so many smart people here. You have a lot of companies in Haiti. So I'm wondering why is so many people not working? And it needs to be fair too. Let's have interviews in Haiti. I speak English. I could be an asset to a lot of companies. People are territorial with jobs. That's a whole nother story too. Be careful who you give a job to at your company because now they feel only their people can work there. It's not fair. Someone can't come in and say, are you hiring? Can I fill out an application and actually get an opportunity? They don't be wanting to grow. It's what they know that they feel works when someone else can come in and actually be an asset and part of the growth for that company. Forgotten King says it's sad that we've been free since 1804 and we so far behind. We took care of other countries like Dominican Republic for 25 years, if not more, but now no one wants to help Haiti out. I wouldn't say no one wants to help us out, my brother. I think there's been so much misbehaving that maybe other countries are pretty much tired of us. I don't want to say no one wants to help us because when you look at Haiti, if other countries wasn't still helping Haiti, Haiti would be in a worse situation. You think what you see on the news. Now I don't think I think they've slowed down a lot because they clearly see that the resources weren't going to the right places, but I don't think that they've completely given up on us. Arlene says, at yours truly, if USA is the master, then who are the corrupt Haitians in Haiti? Oh, you never get that, sis. Everybody sat down now, they looking at each other. I guess. Vous tendez from something bagay? Qui est? There, you never get the truth. just because they are exploiting our people. Hey, yours truly, that's right. I agree. The USA is not innocent. They're in Haiti feeding off the resources Haiti has. Lord help Haiti. That's right. Yours truly say they employ the Haitians to sew clothes for brands like Aris Patel and Walmart for not even $4 a day. That is slavery. When in fact, the main reasons why they come to Haiti with that is because in America you're gonna pay a minimum of at least 7.25 to whoever works there. A minimum. PPT, c'est pour ba minimum wage. Kounya yo chanson jan batab pou yo vin pese peyi nou. Men, moun ki an charge nan peyi ya. Tout jounen ap voyaje, yo konen jan bagay la supposé ye. Pou ki sa ou men mou ta d'akor. A lot of people, you all, they travel that's in power in Haiti constantly. They know how things go. Why would you sign that agreement? Why would you open the doors to that? What's the benefit in it for the people? It might benefit you because I'm sure it's probably why people getting paid what they getting paid. Yeah, it benefits you. But where does it benefit the people at? So you got to be careful too. Um, That's right. You got to be careful what agreements we get into. Jessica Faustin says, that's true. My mom said Haiti was better and beautiful in the past. Very true. Stallion. You've carried 20 people. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Hold on a second. I have Wilson. Now we are the poorest. We're not the poorest. It's not an easy job, but in Haiti, it's worse. It's really not an easy job. And I feel sorry for even when the good one come because it's not an easy job, y'all, working for the people in Haiti. It really isn't. God is in control. It's a disgrace. And those Republicans actually voted to acquit Trump. God is still in control. Mapinduzi, malagyo, pamumuma. Right. Haitian government officials have no one else to blame but they self. If you value money more than your people, that's what's going to happen. Always, always. The U.S. had carried out so many coups around the world. So Donald J. Trump was trying to use the same tactics, but unfortunately it failed. Also says, blessing, Ose. How's it going, Jean? Hi, Marie. God bless you. God bless you too. Terrell, I believe Haiti will thrive again. Thank you so much, my brother, for joining me. Yes, Haiti will. Wilson Jean at Forgotten King. Haiti doesn't have a government. Whoever is there working for the U.S. interests. We need somebody working for the people, the interests of the people. Edris says, Happy Valentine's Day to you, beautiful lady. Happy Valentine's Day, Edris. Happy Valentine's Day to you. That chick Jersey girl, kaboom! She in the room. Some government officials are not educated. They just show up. So the people need to become a more informed voter. The only way that will change is education of the people. That's facts. I don't even think people know what the law of their own country is. I think people are just coming in and they're just voting. You got to know what the law is. We got to know what we are supporting. Too many countries have been involved. Oh, girl. Thank you so much, my brother Stallion. Thank you. for your continuous support of Life in Haiti. Thank you so much. That chick Jersey girl, Haiti got help from other governments such as the US and others. That's the problem. All help is not good help. That's very true. That chick Jersey girl, very true. At Wilson, the only real one Haiti ever had. My stepdad used to work for him. My stepdad is in his late 70s. Now he shows me pictures of him when he was in the army. And you know, one of the things that I kind of really don't like is the fact that we don't have an army. You know, what if people decided to invade us, other countries? Well, we never know. And our police force, I don't even think, if you ask me, and I don't know, I don't think they're trained enough to be the police and the army. You know, a country should have an army. The only real hate has, that's right. Good job, Stallion. You can really be a good president. Wilson says, who are you talking about at Forgotten King? Is it McGlaw? Elsie says, hi, Marie. I'm in the house from Florida. You look good. God bless you, dear. Hello, Miss Elsie. How's it going? It's good to have you on the live with me today. Papa Doc, yours truly says the government is weak. The 1987 Constitution basically put the president in a small box locked up. No, there are no jobs in Haiti. To have a job, you have to sleep with whoever is hired. That's why the Constitution needs to change ASAP. That chick Jersey girl. The U.S. practices slavery every day. They allow illegals to work for less than the minimum wage to keep a lower class society. That we do know. Maggie, thanks for being you. Thank you so much, Maggie. You've carried 20 people. 20 people. Thank you for the love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you, my sister. Jean says, Papa Doc died and Miss Yoli, how's it going? Mama Lucy, how's it going? We have an army, do we? Okay, those guys. Okay. Well, you all, thank you all so much for joining me live today. Kindly check out Tailor Made Dreams. My sister, before we leave, if you don't mind, we can put up the link again. Check out that story, you all. And I encourage my peoples to stop by, even if it's $1, you all. Let's help him. He has many times fun. One, Taylor, C. Genty, Fitness and Travel, Philly Dumb, of course, y'all know that. Brother Love in Haiti. So many people worked with Life in Haiti to make Life in Haiti, Life in Haiti. So when there's a cause at their house, you all, in many ways, there is a cause at my house, especially Taylor. Please, you all, check out that link, you all. Go there. Go give him some love and support from Life in Haiti family. And I trust him. I trust that he will do the right thing with the money. He's very transparent as far as with helping the community. So you all, let's go there. Kindly, you all. And if you've yet to subscribe to him, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, you all. Let's get this family some type of assistance. The problem is in these third world countries, we buy land, think that this land is for us. You know, you invest in it, then you come to find out that someone else owned that land. It never belonged to you. Okay. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you, Dad. It was all fake. Okay, so all your money, hard work, investment, and we know a lot of times in these third world countries, you know, people are investing all that they have, to have it come in where with no notice, just so rude, brash. The government just come in and just kick down everything, give you 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours for you to just change my whole life like that. I think you need to give me a little bigger notice, But in these third world countries, the law is not really good towards the poor. Okay. So it's kind of like, um, that's right. Always, my brother. It's kind of like when you poor in a way, pretty much you don't deserve to live. A part of the crowd, and it shouldn't be like that. Okay. All life matters. And in the end, we keep in mind we came one way. I don't care what you have. I don't care what God bless me to have. I can have the world, but we all go the same way. Naked we come, naked. We might not go naked, but I guarantee you, you come with nothing, you leave with nothing. We want to, so that's one of the biggest thing is to share while we are here. Okay. Um, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. And Taylor Made Dreams is another YouTuber, my sister. He is another YouTuber. So check him out. Taylor Made Dreams, you all, please check him out. Kindly, y'all, go and represent the Life in Haiti family. His people, they've came to Life in Haiti and have pushed us. And I know a few of y'all I may have gotten from Tailor Made Dreams. So when there's an issue there, let's get together, you all, and be a mob over there too. So whatever it is, you all, that I'm working on a water project. If you do decide to help us see that project through, I will be creating a GoFundMe for it so that we can have, a control of exactly what's coming in for it. And I would like for us to do that. That will be a good project. It will be a project which will benefit a community, very famous community in Haiti, not famous for awesome things, but we know that that is a community that's ravaged with poverty. And I know for a fact that it will be a blessing. It will be a blessing when we get there. Miss Clara says, hello, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Love all of you in Jesus' name. Amen. Love you too, Miss Clara. Love you too. So thank you all so very much. I've kept you all way past the time. Thank you for all the love, the interaction, and the support. Thank you all. Be kind to somebody, you all. Tell somebody you love them. Give somebody a hug, you all. Give them just a compliment. Make somebody feel good today about themselves. Also, just had something. I quickly just thought of something to tell you, but that quick, I also forgot. So I look forward to heading back out to work. Keep Haiti in your prayer. Let's stay positive, staying focused, always hoping for a better tomorrow for our country. Let's not give up on anything in our lives, all right? Quitters never win, and winners never quit. So let's not give up on our little island, on our little country. Continue to pray for Haiti. I know and I believe wholeheartedly that things will get better in this country. In Jesus' name, love you all. Stay blessed. Happy Sunday. Happy Valentine's Day. Till next time, you all. Till next time.